Hello, this is Judy. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be putting together the Sweet Safari Scrapbooking Layout Kit that Close to My Heart created. And this is our paper collection of the month, so that's why I'm featuring it. And it has 6 layouts, 3 two-page layouts, and they are really adorable for kiddos. And this is the cutting diagram. They have the zip strips, they show you what to do. They have a special paper here that you cut. They're exclusive papers. This is a darker avocado, like New England ivy green with lines. And then the whole cutting diagram goes through every piece of paper that you need to cut. Now, in other workshops, I have shown the cutting in videos, so if you want to see that, go and look at some of my other videos. Okay. And if you can't find one, let me know and I'll direct you to one. There's actually, I think, a workshop cutting guide 101 somewhere back there, right? Okay, so this is the first page, and this collection, they try to teach you something with every collection, and this particular collection is with our gloss sprays. And that would be this. They are really cool. It's an acrylic gloss spray, and I like to take the wand out and flick it, or you can spray it for a more dense look. Okay, so we'll do that. So I already cut everything out, as I said. Oh, and these puffy stickers come with it too. It's so adorable. There's a great sticker sheet with lots of really cool icons and titles, and it's just really useful. And then this adorable paper with all the little animals. And these colors are so vibrant. Okay, so I already did all that, and I got my box to spray my gloss sprays because you don't want to get it anywhere else. And we'll get some papers out. Now, I already made a layout with this kit for a challenge, with the 6x6 challenge that She's Crafty's doing. So I'll show you that at the end, but I had to cut a couple extra circles out. And I'm going to get the big blue ones, a couple little blue ones, and this one. I don't know if they're the right size. It's okay. I don't mind. I'm not going to make these layouts exactly as Close to My Heart did, but I did get them all together so I can show you what I do. So this is the turquoise. Oh, and when you first use them, you'll see there's some sediment on the bottom. It's like the white, whatever it is that's in the paint. So you need to shake it up a little bit, and there's a ball, you can hear it, to get it mixed up really well. Okay, so this one I'm going to take it out and I just flick it to get the gloss sprays on, and I'll show you what they look like after. So do as much as you want. Get some big ones, some little ones. You know, it's a little boy page, so make it good. All right, and they don't take very long to dry. Just add some nice texture and interest. And you'll see when they dry. Oh, we're gonna get a drip out of this one. Let's go. Drip, 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 drip. Come on. Oh, how cool. See? Yes. All right. Let's see if we can get some other drips. I need to get my little sprayer out. Hang on, let me see if I can get it. This is an air sprayer for using with markers. I've had this forever. Look at, oh my gosh. Okay, so that's cool. Let's redo this one too. Oh yeah, perfect for boys' pages. Okay, so now we need to do 2 of the green ones. And one of the layouts had a big green piece in the background, one of the papers, and I cut out the center of it because I don't like to waste the paper. So that's one of those. And oh, the leaves are the other kind. Okay, so we're gonna do this one with this color again. Oh, that was a good splatter. Must be I need to put it back in the bottle to get some, right? All right, this is a good blob on it. Cool. I like this. Sometimes it's fun just to play with your stuff. All right, now this has got journaling, so we're gonna go across it. It's a journaling spot. And we can go around those splatters. I don't know how journaling will write, how pens will write over the gloss spray, so we'll figure that out later. All right, now we have the leaves. I'm gonna leave these guys. And I think we need 3 of them. I might have them sorted by page. Yep, there they are. Just use my reach. That one. And that one. Right, I'll show you the spritz on this. It's a little bit different. Okay, so we're going to take out our cheddar. Make sure you clean it off after you use it because it'll dry and make it hard to spray the next time. If it ever gets clogged, I just run it under some really hot water until it's clear. So now we're going to spray it, and I'll try and see if I can get close here. Woo! Okay. There you go. Get the light. Let me get it in there. There you go. Okay, let's add some texture and dimension. Okay, so we are done. Look at how it made the paper curl. It's so cool. So it gives it some extra dimension and interest by making it higher, right? Okay, so clean these off. All right. Oh, they flattened right out. Look at that. Set these aside. They'll be totally dry by the time we get to them, I'm sure. Okay, page 1. Now, as you can see, I don't have all of the brown pieces. So what I'm going to do is use these. These are the die cut cutouts from the die cut sheet, and I'm going to use these as mats. Why not, right? They're the same color. Everything works with it. Okay. So we're going to need green one, turquoise. Oh, it looks like maybe this has got the pieces on it for each side. And you can make it any way you want. You do not have to make it any particular way. You know, make it your own by whatever pictures you may have, or not. If you don't have pictures, that's fine. Okay, so they have this and this, and they have, this is where you put your pictures underneath. And this will go here. Let's get that leaf out of there. This will go here. We'll have another piece of blue. Let's see. I'm supposed to cut one of these in half, so we'll do that, and that'll go there. Another green one. Go here. Okay, so that's a basic layout, and then you just add your embellishing to it. So we got a leaf. We got a leaf. A couple more leaves. This one, wherever the other ones are. We've got quite a few of these. Oh, maybe from the sticker sheet. Yep, there's some from the sticker sheet. This one, and look how they have. Can you see the UV gloss they have? It's like a glossy coating. It's really cool. They put on some of their, you know, you never know which one's going to have it until it comes out, but it's really cool. I like the effect. Okay, so you just add those other things, and there's the Sweet Dreams title. Alright, so that page is done. And then this page would be the same exact thing. Just lay it out however it has it. to make it your own. Okay, so easy, easy. These make it so easy to scrapbook, and for experienced or newbies, right? Because sometimes experienced people have ruts when they can't determine what they want. And do you see there's kind of a different direction in those? So make sure you put them the same way. It doesn't matter which way, just put them the same way. Okay, so this one has, this is a die cut sheet that comes in your kit, and a piece of white daisy. Okay, so this paper is really cool how they did this. We're going to put this behind here so it gives the away some extra coloring. The other is this piece goes in the top, so lets the day is dark. Okay, and you can finagle it so it's correct here. Play is on the sticker sheet, and all those other pieces are all on the sticker sheet. Okay, now it looks like this one and this one are going to have some of that gloss spray. So let's do that while we're here. Pull that box back out again. Where did I throw it? I really did throw it. Up, and these might not fit. Maybe. Oh, it's okay. I'm okay with it. All right. This one I'm going to bring out the ocean, and I'll show you. See how that sentiment's on the bottom? So just shake it really well, and it'll go away. Let's see. Looks like I cleaned this one, so hopefully it's good. I'm going to test spray it. Yep, good. So, according to this, they did it up around here, and on the other, the white one, plain white one, is just a couple spots. So let's see what we get. Ooh, that's all you need. So put that aside to dry, and now we'll do this one. And if you want to refer to, see how there's not much shown. So right up here it'll show. If you make it like this, it'll show here and it'll show down here. So that's where you want to put your sprays. Now if you put your picture somewhere else, then you would just spray somewhere else. Okay, so there we go. That is how that is put together. Now this one, I was supposed to cut it into 4 half-inch strips as the side borders here on both pages. I didn't do that because I don't know if I'm going to make it like that when I make it. Okay, so I'm going to leave myself the option to change that if I would like to. And here are the die cuts, and I want to show you how easy it is for them to come out. They just fall right out. I love the new die cut. They used to have little paper hinges on them, like there's one right there, but it's so little. It's okay. I don't have a problem, but when they used to have them, they were really big, and I'd have to use a sanding block to get them off. But now they are really, really fine, and they come out so easy. I don't worry about it. But if you don't like it, you know, the few that are there, you can use a sanding block or scissors to just nip them off. All right, so that's done. This one, I'm not going to put anything on these because the gloss sprays are almost dry, but I still don't want to get them on my pieces. Oops, and there I go. I did it anyway. All right, so that'll go under there. Choo-choo is going to go down here. And then we have picture, picture, a picture. Actually, this one has the bigger picture. There it is. This one has this 4x6 here. Alright, and on this page it has 2 little ones on the bottom because the title is so big. Is the ABC. Let's see, the choo-choo train ABC's up here. And they give you the clouds. Oh my gosh, it's just, they give you everything. These are such cute layouts. Now if I had to make all these components to put these pages together, it would be a lot more time, so much more time consuming, right? All right, but don't get me wrong, I love to make my own pages. I do. All right, so there we go. Basically what they have. I'm not going to put the stickers on or anything because of course I'm going to make it my own. And hopefully I'll be making videos of those. Alright, so that is that one. You get the idea, this is just so easy. Okay, so here are the green sheets. These are in the paper collection. And I gutted them, which means taking the inner side out because that no one will see it. And this is a really cool espresso scale up border that's really nice. Now this will be the inside layer there. Okay, so that's why we're using this side. And you can use either side of that. Oh, it's my finished layout. I don't want you to see it yet. Okay. So this one will go underneath. This one will go here. All right. So these two are basically exactly the same in structure. And we're going to take this. Oh, and you also get all these photo placeholders. So make it, I like to use them as layers for my pieces, for my photos, my pieces. Okay. So they have, and I also used a bunch of these on my other layout, so I don't have them all. They give you all of these really cool, what do you call them? Chevron pieces. Okay. So I want to find two. All right, these two, both of these. So these are the ones we're going to spray and then fringe. Okay. So we got that one and one of those. And we have that one and one of these. And I'm okay, they don't match. So how they laid them out in their layout was they had the exact same ones on both pages, and you lay them down, and then you use the acrylic gloss spray on these and then fringe them and then lay them on top. Okay, so since mine are not all the same, I'm okay with that. Nobody, I hope, is going to go through and say, oh my gosh, they're not the same, right? So I'm not worried about it. And I may not make them like this anyway, but I really like this page. It's really cute. Okay, so we'll try and lay out color. I'm going to do color to color. Now we're going to fringe those pieces. This is a journaling spot, which is here, okay, for your sloth to hang down and touch. Okay, so really the layout's pretty basic. Oh, and the exclusive paper is what they did the photo mats with, so they are really cool. And it looks like the little ones are here. Big one here, here. Okay, so we have the toucan that'll go here in the title adventure, and this will have the sloth and the alligator down here. All right, so that's your basic layout. Let's go to fringe these. I'll gloss spray them. And hopefully they'll dry real quick and I can fringe them. Alright. And use cheddar on both of these, so that's good. Alright. And now we're going to put my cheddar. Where's the cheese? It is right in front of me. Okay. Shake it up a little bit. Spritz again. And this gloss spray also makes your pieces, it gives them some weight and it gives them that gloss coating, okay? So that's pretty cool. So there's that one and that one. Oh, I like this cheddar on the green. The blue is cool too, but I like the cheddar. I'm a yellow fan, so. All right, so there's those. While these are drying, I'll show you the page I made. And this is it. Okay, so there was a sketch that I followed, and it was mostly circles. And what I did, and it had the white piece was smaller with a layer underneath it. I stamped it to make it a border. See some of the pieces that I used in the circles. So I stamped some circles underneath to give it flow. Okay, so it goes down the page. And I used the back side of the fun page. There it is. The back side, okay, of the critters. And then I used some of the strips, and I just laid them different because I wanted to have some movement to match with the four-wheeling fun my grandson was having. And I popped this up, so it gave it a lot of dimension right here to match these with the four-wheelers. I really like this. This came out really nice. I think he's gonna love it too. So that'll go in his album. Okay, so now these are probably done. Enough for me to cut. Now, just in case they're not, I'm going to use some old scissors I have. And I'm going to try to match these now. My trick to doing fringe, so that I don't have to cut so much, you're going to just go up through like this. And you can make them thin or thick or whatever, okay? Maybe I won't do 4 because that would be kind of, might be tough on my little fingers. Okay, so you're going to go through and just fringe it. Now, if you have fringing scissors, you could probably use them, but with the gloss spray, you know, make sure it's totally dry before you do, so you don't gum up your scissors. So, there you go. And now it will fringe up and curl it to give it that extra dimension and interest on your pages. All right. So that is the Sweet Safari Scrapbooking Kit, as close to my heart. Designed it. So if you get this kit, I would love to see what you create with it. Thank you for joining me.